Hi, welcome to the Keto Meal Online. My name is Cyril Jr. and today we're going to make the blueberry smoothie with coconut milk. If you like blueberries, this is the recipe for you. So let's get started. The first ingredient that you're going to need is coconut milk. You can get the canned coconut milk. They do sell them in cartons, but today I'm going to use canned coconut milk. The next ingredient that you're going to need is fresh water. I'm using the Brita water, filtered water. Try to get filtered water if you can, but if you do have tap water, use that as well. But I just find filtered water gives it a better taste. The next ingredient you're going to need is some whey protein. If you can, get the vanilla flavored whey protein, and try to get the one with stevia. This one has stevia, so you're not going to get any extra carbs in this meal. I think you're going to get I think it might be 3 grams of carbs in 1 scoop of protein. So if you can, get protein with stevia or low carbs. The next ingredient that you're going to need is an avocado. This recipe recommends taking a quarter piece of avocado, but a half would also work. So an avocado would be good. For the blueberry smoothies, obviously you're gonna need some blueberries. So I have both fresh blueberries and I have frozen blueberries. Get the frozen blueberries if you want that nice cool flavor. Like it's gonna taste like it's gonna be good for the summer if you want it as a summer drink or even as a dessert. So I have some fresh blueberries and frozen blueberries. All right. And the last ingredient that you're gonna need is cauliflower. I got frozen cauliflower. Like I said, if you put the frozen cauliflower, it makes it into almost like a cool smoothie, or even like almost like a frosty type of thing, a cool milkshake. So I recommend getting frozen cauliflower. But if you have the fresh, that will work fine as well. And as an optional ingredient, you can add some more stevia. This one is Splenda, but maybe 1 or 2 packets of stevia that you can add. But this, like I said, this is optional. If you want to sweeten your smoothie without adding any extra calories. The equipment that we're going to be using today is going to be the Magic Bullet. One of my favorite equipments in the kitchen. It's quick, easy to clean. So let's get started. First, I would recommend putting the liquid ingredients into the blender first. The reason why you're going to put the liquid ingredients in first is just so that the other ingredients won't stick to the side of your blender. So the first you're gonna put a half a cup of coconut milk. There you go. The next ingredient that you're gonna need for this for the blueberry smoothie is you're gonna use some like I said, try to get filtered water. Filtered water, it's just gonna get all those impurities out of your thing. So let's pour a cup of water into here. So once you have the 2 liquids inside your cup, you get your whey protein. Like I said, try to get the protein with stevia, or even one with low carbs inside. I'm gonna link to a protein. You might not get this one I got this one in Walmart in Canada, but I don't think they sell it anywhere else. But I'll link to another protein on at the bottom of the page. But so that you get 1 scoop of protein. let's get 1 scoop of protein here. Vanilla flavor. So we got that. The next ingredient you're going to need is an avocado. Like I said, I'm going to use half of an avocado, but the recipe does recommend a quarter. So let's go ahead and cut this up. Let's cut a half. I like my my smoothie a little bit richer than. So yeah, so we got half of a avocado. So let's go ahead and peel the skin. There you go. Put that inside. The next ingredient that you're going to use is a quarter cup of blueberries. I recommend getting the frozen blueberries. The reason why, it tastes way better. Getting the fresh berries, it just makes this a little bit more like a milkshake. So if you put the frozen, so you don't have to put ice inside your blueberries, so you can just put that instead. So put a quarter cup of blueberries. There we go, put that inside there. The next ingredient, the last ingredient for this recipe, I would get a half a cup of frozen cauliflower. The reason why you're gonna get frozen cauliflower, when you do blend this, it's gonna keep this like almost like a milkshake. So I would recommend getting the frozen blueberries, and then you're gonna get the frozen cauliflower. So let's add our cauliflower. So let's go ahead and open that up. Get about a half cup of cauliflower. And put that in there. All right. So once that's inside, zip it up. The optional ingredient for this recipe is you can add some more Splenda. The protein already has a bit of Splenda, but if you want a little bit of a sweeter taste, anybody with that sweet tooth, I recommend maybe putting 1 or 2 packets of stevia. So I'm gonna put 2 because I got a bit of a sweet tooth. But what's good about this is that you can add these, and it's not going to add any extra calories to your any extra carbs to your recipe here. So let's just add that. Let's just add that extra to give it just a slight sweet taste. So once you've put all the ingredients together, you're gonna put your top onto your blender. So let's go ahead. Up. Let's hit the blender. So once you're finished, let's give that a look. Open it up. As you can see, you get a nice, as you can see, even though I added the liquid before, it's still stuck to the bottom, but as you can see, it's real. Look at that, that looks good. That's a blueberry smoothie. Also, let's go get a cup for this one. So as we go ahead, we're gonna go ahead and pour. Ooh, look how thick that is. That's a blueberry smoothie right there. Okay. I would go ahead and top this off with some blueberries. The fresh blueberries will work perfectly on this one. Just add some extra blueberries to kind of give it a little bit of a, and there you go. That's the blueberry smoothie. This is another breakfast idea that you can whip up really quick when you're heading out. This is a meal replacement, or this is something that you will make it for breakfast. It's about 375 calories. It comes with about 11 grams of carbs, 27 grams of protein, and about 23 grams of fat. So this is a very low keto-friendly breakfast idea. If you do like it, leave me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you're able to keep up to date with any new recipes I come up with, and also hit the bell notification so anytime I post a new recipe, you'll be the first one to know. So if you have anything, leave a comment at the bottom of if you want any other recipe ideas, just let me know. And thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.